Such Vanderland, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the
Ебаный
genteel
придурок,
option.
костер разжег, блядь, бери все.
I've seen things, sir.
Тебе горит там, блядь, в котле что-то.
I've seen terrible things.
Жердяй. Иди туши.
Hi.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us...
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Whoa!
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a little horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine that likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with a 2-week towel. Cracking her pants, pay for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get in her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and vomits. Won't take
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur. Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Come here.
Hey, hey! Now, come here.
Hey, now.
Got you. Come on now.
Ну, что дальше делать?
Come on now. Yeah. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
There's all's on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's wrong with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur
Да не
Morgan.
хочу, блядь.
But I know you love me.
Заебался.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside. of your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
О, сейчас будет драка.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now. Huh? You're...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Да, не за что. Надо еще зайти.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh?
Got hired for some work, and they laid us off after just 2 days. Only paid us for one. Us laborers been duped.
Well, that don't surprise me none.
Pastor's been getting threats in the dam. No one knows who.
Какого хера я не могу туда попасть?
Yes, fine. Oh, good.
Come on, try and help people.
Can I help you, sir?
I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your
Sir?
strength to help the weak.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Get off of me! I'm getting what I paid for. No! Get off! You like that, huh?
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
В смысле, блядь? Я ударил, блядь? Ты чё,
What the
хуёвый?
hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Сейчас дружки какие-нибудь придут, да, стопудово.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Why? Oh, God! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Help me! You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Ой, не, чё, какое? Чё, по жопе дал, блядь, дурак? Живая лошадь, Чё у нас там дальше? Хази.
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you?
Ain't you got other things to do than bother me?
Какой, блядь, метелица, вот тут вода.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
Oh, and we have an answer.
Come here, you. You beast bastard.
Ты охуел мою шляпу, блядь? Где пробел, блядь? Кто следующий, сука? Ты, да? Ты? Ты кто такой? Рыжий, блядь.
Come here, you little greaser. Enough! Yeah, I hit like a kill, bitch.
Arthur, give Javier a hand
Вот
over there.
это красиво.
Hey, tough guy.
Ой.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Блядь.
Go on, Tommy. Hey. Put that in. Go around. Come on.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Don't take that from him.
Блядь, вставай давай. Да, блядь, давай, блядь, собака.
Crack your damn skull open. Making a real fool of yourself. Put his face in the mud.
Ух, блядь. Хуя, собаку, давай. Давай. Ой, блядь. С локтя. О, все, я там уже была, блядь,
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you. Sir, you all right?
Охренеть, он меня отделал, конечно, тоже нормально.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, Go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
И все, вот это, блядь, помылся. Еще давай мыться, блядь. Где? Еще, блядь. Блядь. Ладно. Че, прям так сильно зависло?
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Ну и куда дальше? А.
Yep. All right, then. All right, gotta run. So long.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history. Done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well. Ugh, he passed out. Of course he passed out. Sorry about my friend. I'd make a loud noise to wake him, only my friend here might mistake it for gunfire and shoot me.
Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I'd prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to them.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Так, и что мне надо?
Hello.
Поеду, блядь, базу на миссии.
Not again. Yeah.
Моя основная лошадь слишком далеко. Да? А, вот моя основная лошадь. Как раз рядом. здесь, да. Ну, прикольная штука.
Okay, girl. Damn. It's okay, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah. There, girl. All right. Okay, girl. Yep. Yeah, good girl. Get back. Easy. You're okay. Oh, stay there now. Ah. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
This one's got Dutch's name on him.
Ah! You left me faster than us. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Somewhere. We'll take you off.
Блядь, вот так нечестно. Блядь, опять ехать, блядь, вы что, издеваетесь? Ладно, хоть моя лошадь, ладно. Шляпа, где? Блядь, шляпа. Вот так, чтобы я ничего не узнал.
Yeah, good boy.
$5, блядь, за меня.
Okay then. That was good.
Бизон. Зеленого. Вот.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows? Where is that little Irish bastard? I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. We can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
I'm not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike's Gelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yep. Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Whoa!
С лука. Красивее.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's taken a turn.
Where is she?
A terrible turn.
Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Блядь.
Okay, let's get after him. Come on! We need to get past these sons of bitches!
A pleasure as always.
Here they come!
I think you have to come here.
Let's go!
Oh, shit!
Somebody shoot that.
Do that, folks.
Please, an inch not taking my seat.
You know we gonna kill you, right, boy?
That was good! Push up on him!
You're done for, mister.
Gonna make thunder feed out of you.
Come on, let's move! Vamos! Up there, on the cliff! I see Charles up there! Quick! Come on, let's get up there! Hey, watch Watch out for these two!
Here's Charles. All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Let's take these weapons!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Still time.
You won't feel a thing.
Move out! Come on! On top of the tower! Who's got a shot on him? Anyone coming out of that cave?
Come on, drop!
Let's push forward! I don't believe it. There's more!
Fancy seeing you here!
Look out! On top of the cliff!
You're
That
making
ship
heavy
is
work
fake.
of this, ain't you? Takes an extra bounty hunters to bring in Sean Maguire. Hey! What are y'all doing?
Look, they're running away!
Arthur. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do we get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
Там мой гал. Так. Кофе нет. Изготовить это можно только на лагерном костре.
Get ready to drop him if we need to.
Maybe it's you, I'm guessing. Hands in the air, come on! Last chance. Hands up or else. You're a goner! Get that son bitch down, y'all!
He's making a run for it.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
boy.
go.
I got a couple for you. Bastard bleed.
I want him dead.
Right there! Take him out! He's gonna lose it! This is what you get for breaking the law. They're gonna get away!
Push up! See him?
Bring him down to there! He's on horseback! Chase him down! We're gonna lose. Don't let that SOB get away!
Yep. damn way!
В прошлый раз тут рыбак какой-то был. В смысле, что это за... Граница, что ли?
Easy, easy.
Just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here! Senor, can I show you something?
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns. Well, $10 and it's yours.
Well, I'm interested in the map, but not so interested in the haggle. Why don't you just hand it over instead?
Yes, you're funny.
Listen, give me the map. I'm done asking.
Oh, my, here, take it. Just let me be. No voy a morir por este mapa, estúpido.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. My leg's all numb. Please hurry.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Let's go, boy.
Да, женщинам, блядь, помогаю.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work. Are you sure this is the best way?
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
Well, be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further. We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Afraid to let folks see your face?
Нормально я остановился. А что, если я ничего не могу, блядь?
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you. But we're back home now. So everything's
Easy,
going to
boy,
be
you're
okay.
okay.
Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
If you get a bump on the head,
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk
You
old
seem in a good
shitbag.
mood. I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
Clockwork.
Mr. McGuire,
I love you bastards.
Come on.
Have fun. Have lots of fun.
Так, ночь. 3 часа поспать. Давай поспим 3 часа. Прикольно. Че, все уже нажрались? Вечеринку вот эту строим. Я типа все проспал. Так.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it.
All right. I think I'll call it a night.
Everything changes. I grew up wanting to hunt whales. My father and his father both hunted sperm whales. Everyone's fathers did where I grew up. And we lit the world with that oil. We lit the world, and oh, we lived like princes. With our moms wearing new dresses, and our dads out to sea for years at a time. Rich and lonely, but desperate to be out there. Then, as I'm finishing school and getting ready to ship out to sea myself, everything ends. Nobody wants whale oil no more. Everybody's running out west for gold and land and oil and freedom. So I spent a couple of years at sea, but it's not what I imagined. Without the hunt, it's not really anything. I don't want to simply carry things across the sea. I want to pull things from it. So I, too, go west. And soon I fall into some terrible trouble with some really bad men I meet. They force me to marry a woman so they can steal all my money. But then Dutch finds me, very much at my wit's end. And you boys know the rest of that story. Now, I'm a ship's cook for a camp with no ship. With no ship. But I miss the sea. I do. It calms you somehow.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. You gotta pay your buddies our respects. He taking us to Combe? That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. I know where we are. It's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll leave.
No. İyi.
For Christ's sake.
Whoa!
Careful, Morgan.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said you might. I was asked to give them. And I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it. Come on, let's get moving. Where are you? Come on! So, yeah. Where were we?
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smell like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and around. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them ass.
I said easy.
Easy! Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not. And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Hush. Hush now.
You got him?
I got him. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
You lost your mind.
You want a new hole?
Give up.
Now we got a real fight! Come on! It's on! We move quick!
Come on, then! Come on!
You drunk idiots!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
None of them get out of here!
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
It was cold! This is done!
Don't run away from me!
Stay here, you dead man!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
We catch you unawares! Kill him already! Fellas coming back into camp! Watch out!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
This is quite a hideout!
We caught him on the drink!
see him coming?
You're worthless. O'Driscoll hides!
Why aren't you shooting? Y'all gotta share a grave, you hear? What's going on? That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave them. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
I'm coming in. The hero returns.
Good. Ooh, scar looks pretty. Yeah, ruined my fine features. Thank you for saving me. I know you saved me. Of course. I owe you. For life. You and Arthur.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are you?
Well, they haven't killed me yet.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
They act tough. They're good boys, most of them.
It's the most thing I'm scared about.
Huh? Don't be. Be fine. One of us now.
How are you?
How's it going? That's good.
When are we eating, Mr. Pearson?
Believe me, you'll be the first to know. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. Appreciate it, Pearson.
Hello, Auntie Susan.
Hello.
Gotta stay away from that whisk.
I'm not.
Oh, my head is pounding.
Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Forgive me, Miss Grimshaw.
Hey, Arthur. Are you okay? No problem.
Hi.
Sorry, reckon that was me.
Things all right?
Oh, what time did I go to sleep?
Hey, Arthur.
Да.
If I offended anyone last night, I make no apology for it. Hey.
Куда ебать? Такая, блядь.
Hey. I got these. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Williamson.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
Я хуй знаю, блядь. Просто жесть. Давай попробуем еще. Скорее всего, может вот это. Ну да, вроде бочка своя. Ага, круто. Прекрати работу.
Arthur. Is there some intent to this loitering?
Я отказался от работы. Прекрасно.
Hi, Arthur.
Надо еще раз. Воды в мойку. Где это, блять, мойка?
Hey there.
Oh, I think I'm still drunk.
Какой нахуй мойку, блядь?
Hey, Arthur.
Ну, пойдем порубим дров, блядь.
Hello.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you and Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know?
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here, what they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Are you well?
I'm busy. What's good?
Yeah, glad to hear it.